Namaskar. Hello and welcome to PGurus channel. I'm your host Sree Iyer. I'm back with our good friend Dushyant Sridhar, a very good friend of mine. He's a Vedic speaker, he's an author, he's also a director, he's an actor too. He has actually acted in one or more movies. I'm not exactly sure how many. I know he's acted at least in one movie. We're going to be talking about something that's very relevant to modern day life. First, let's welcome Dushyant Sridhar ji. Dushyant ji, namaskar and welcome to PGurus channel.
Namaskaram Sri and Namaskaram to all the viewers of PGurus.
Dushanji, I want to start with one doha from Kabir and I'll translate it into English. It says, Kasturi kundal basay, mrug doonde ban mahi, jaise ghट ram hai, dunya dekhe nahi. What it means is the deer hunts around the whole world looking for this one scent that is in its own navel. Similarly, we have Ram everywhere, but we don't see him. So this is something from somebody who's accepted as secular in India. I'm setting this in a controversial way. Why I'm saying this? Because nobody can blame Kabir of being a Hindu nationalist, of being a communalist, whatever, right? So even Kabir admits that there is Ram everywhere around us. So for today, for Gen Z, how is Ramayana relevant? How is the life of Rama relevant? Over to you.
Thank you, Sri, once again. As you rightly put it, see, a very pertinent question that people do ask is Ramayana is a thing of the past. How is it relevant today? I feel every aspect of the Ramayana that we have bequeathed is relevant today because Ramayana is not given to us as a figment of somebody's imagination. It is Valmiki Maharishi who has beautifully codified, compiled, composed, and presented Rama's life history as is. So it is a biography of a great person or a divine couple called Sita and Sri Rama. At the same time, it is also history for us because it has been classified as an itihasa, which in itself means as it happened, so it has been reported. So it is history for us. So how is it relevant? Why can't it be relevant? For example, the conversations that Kaikeyi, who tries to control her consort, who's Dasharatha, a very valorous king, a man of great prowess, happens in many households. It could be the man trying to control his wife or the wife trying to control her husband. So this control mode is what spoils the happiness of many families. So what we see between Kaikeyi and Dasharatha is not a thing of the past. We have seen, we are still seeing, we will be seeing. When we speak about great brotherhood, we do find in many, very many families, I'm sure your viewers can also associate, where brothers and sisters are so very attached that they are ready to take up those big challenging times of their siblings, and they are ready to support, like how Lakshmana and Bharata did for Rama. When we see families where two of them are extremely into criminal acts, whereas one of the siblings is a philanthropist who is doing very well, I can sense only Ravana, Shurpanaka, and Vibhishana. Vibhishanastu dharmatma. He was a very repository of all the dharmic knowledge, whereas Shurpanaka or Ravana weren't. They were on the other end of the spectrum of dharma. They were on the other adharmic side. So every aspect of Ramayanam is very relevant. And above all, Sri, see, we see families where brothers and sisters help their siblings, where parents are very supportive of their children. Children are very respectful towards their parents. All this is expected. But just imagine a person who's not belonging to your jati. This jati has nothing to do with the jati ganana. It has to do with a group. For example, Nara jati, Vanara jati. So Hanuman technically comes from a Vanara jati. He has said that I will be a Naishtika Brahmachari. I will not have a family. What on earth made him be a servant, be a devotee of Rama, execute all those things that Rama had wanted? You come across so many such people in our lives, Sri, where they may not be related to us by either the closest of the relations or farthest of the relations. They are absolutely not related to us, but they are the ones who will stand as a rock solid behind us, like how Hanuman did. And communication skills of Hanuman, Bhashana Kaushalam in Kishkindha Kandam, Valmiki says, Nandudveda Vinitasya, Na Yajurveda Dharinaha, Na Samaveda Vidushaha, Shakyamevam Prabhashitum, Nunam Vyakaranam Kritstam, Anena Bahudhashrutam, Bahuvyaharathanena, Nakinchita Apashabditam, Avistaram, Asandigdam, Adritam. the way he praises the communication skills of Hanuman, I would say that has to be a part of the communication skills course in the third semester of every MBA student. It comes for free, but anything that comes for free is not valued. Anything that we pay for lakhs and dollars together is what we think has the greatest value. So when Rama praises Hanuman's communication skills to Lakshmana, to me it seems like I'm undergoing an MBA course. So when we look at the way the archery is being taught and executed by Rama and Lakshmana, it is very much like how people learn shooting and other kinds of war-related skills these days. So to me, Ramayana is very relevant. And in my humble submission to this question, I feel to every Gen Z or millennial, how does it change? Of course, the lingo changes. Probably, to me, a person who's born in late 2000, between 2007 and 10, who are now in their college or who are in their high school, their language can be alien to me. But the thought process are quite the same. So I do not feel just because we are living in 2024, a work which is as ancient as the Ramayana cannot be relevant is a myth. That myth needs to be busted, and it is very much relevant today, this very minute.
Thank you so much, Dushyant. And it segues into the next question that I have.